Hello, I'm Ann Simpson.
And I'm Justin Atkinson. Thanks for joining us. Well, after nearly 2 decades, the long-awaited Costco has opened in Woodbury. The retail business offers deals for members on large and bulk items. Customers will find a deli, grocery department, clothing, and more at the new store. Costco has been working with the city of Woodbury to find a good site for their newest location since 1999. City staff and members of the Woodbury Area Chamber of Commerce welcomed them on Tuesday for an official ribbon cutting, and the store opened to customers on Wednesday. Costco is located on the corner of Weir Drive and Tamarack Road, just off of Interstate 494.
Well, tickets for high school hockey games at the HealthEast Sports Center are now available for purchase online up to 2 weeks prior to each game. You can also get them on game day. The cost is $6 for adults and $4 for students or seniors. Kids ages 5 and under are free. Tickets can be purchased on the HealthEast Sports Center website under special event tickets.
Well, this is the season of giving, and unfortunately that also means the season of taking for some people.
That's right. Fortunately, it's package delivery theft happens this time of year.
Yeah, one helpful tip would be to have your packages delivered to your work, or you can also pick them up at the post office.
That's right. And unfortunately, car thefts are still happening this time of year.
Yeah, this video was spread around Facebook this past weekend from a security camera on the 6000 block of Hedgecroft Avenue in Cottage Grove.
You can see what appears to be 5 to 6 young males searching for unlocked vehicles. Once they find one, they rummage through it. In this case, they stole a paint pen and a couple phone chargers.
Often they're also searching for garage door openers so they can steal from your garage or have easier access to your home.
Yeah, obviously having an unlocked car does not make it okay for anybody to go through your vehicle, but
right.
You can tell from that video it's, once they find the unlocked one, that's the one they go for.
Definitely something to watch out for.
Absolutely. Well, if you want a behind-the-scenes look at the inner workings of the city of Woodbury, then sign up for this year's Woodbury Citizens Academy. Participants attend 8 informational sessions that outline ways to be more involved in the community. You will also get the opportunity to tour the Public Safety Department and Public Works building. Weekly sessions begin in February and end in March. Registration is currently open and applications are being accepted through January 16th. Participation is limited to 30 residents and is offered on a first-come, first-served basis. You can get more information on the Woodbury Community Foundation website.
Earlier this month, the Park Grove Library hosted a historian on a quest to find long-lost furniture from the Minnesota State Capitol.
It's a journey that began in 1896 with a man named Cass Gilbert.
So he was young when he got the Capitol Commission. He was 35 years old. This was really what kickstarted his career.
Construction crews built the Capitol to Gilbert's exact specifications in 1905. From dome to floor, Gilbert had a hand in everything, including the furniture.
He was very detailed in his designs, specific about where they would go and how the furniture would complement the space and his vision for what it should look like.
But as the years went by, items were worn out, and some of these items flat out disappeared. Cue the Cass Gilbert Society.
These were very specifically designed and placed. They're gorgeous. You can see this inlay there.
Natalie Hennigan is a project manager for the furnishings of the 1905 State Capitol project. For the last 7 months, she's been on the hunt for over 800 tables, chairs, and bookcases that once lined the halls of the State Capitol.
One of the most interesting parts of this project for me is to learn about how items of furniture have taken on lives of their own, especially after leaving the Capitol.
The most common disappearing item? Chairs used by members of the House of Representatives.
And so far in this project, we found 7 of the original chairs.
Replicas like this one were placed in the Capitol in the early 1970s. Representatives were given a chance to take home their chairs, and many jumped at the opportunity.
One popped up in Colorado in the home of a former legislator's grandson, so now he has it in his family home.
The library on the 3rd floor is of particular interest to Natalie.
This room was used for storage or something. Now, of course, it's opened up and used as the Cass Gilbert Library. So this is all original furniture in here.
17 of these chairs remain in the Capitol of the 59 that were ordered in 1905.
These brass tags are one of the early ways that the furniture in the building was identified and inventoried.
Early systems of inventory weren't very efficient, which may have contributed to many of the items' disappearances.
There wasn't a standard way of inventorying or cataloging all the furniture until the late 80s.
And difference.
But these bookshelves are pretty cool.
From piece to piece.
A stamp on it that says State of Minnesota, or that's kind of like painted on.
Makes the search a bit more difficult.
There are only 4 left in the building, and I think it was a small order to begin with, maybe like 16 or 18.
But the payoff is huge. These pieces aren't just part of the Capitol.
Furniture is interesting, and especially in the Capitol, none of it here is roped off. It's meant to be used, it's meant to be sat on. It's people work on this furniture.
They're part of its history, of our history.
In a sense, it's one of the pieces about this very grandiose, extravagant building that we can all kind of relate to, I think.
The Cass-Gilbert Society is documenting any of the lost furniture that's been located. These items are not being reclaimed.
Mayor Mary Stevens and the Woodbury Council declared November 20th through December 20th as Koins for Canine Month. Businesses in town, including Pet Evolution and Dairy Queen, will have boxes available for residents to donate loose change for the Public Safety Department's Canine Program. This program is a partnership between the Woodbury Community Foundation, the Bruce Stafford Legacy Fund, and the City of Woodbury. The group helped to raise enough money in 2015 for the purchase of the police department's 4th dog, Canine Brogan. Money raised during this year's drive will be used to provide training and equipment for the Canine Division.
Santa will be taking a break from making toys as he stops by the Eagle Valley Golf Course in Woodbury on December 2nd. From 9 a.m. until 11 a.m., kids can make a fun holiday craft, help decorate cookies, and take photos of St. Nick. The cost is $6 per child, and you can sign up for the 9 a.m., 10 a.m., or 11 a.m. session with the Woodbury Recreation Department.
The City of Cottage Grove is now hiring warming house attendants to supervise various outdoor skating rinks and warming houses this winter. The position pays $9.50 an hour and runs from the end of December until the end of March. You must be at least 16 years old and pass a criminal background check. You can pick up an application at the ice arena or download it from the city's website. The deadline to apply is December 5th. Now here's a look at some upcoming meetings you might want to attend. And with that, we wrap up another edition of Weekly Wire.
If you missed an episode or would like to watch this one again, go online to swctc.org. Click on the Watch Programming button found on the lower portion of the homepage, then select Weekly Wire.
And of course, you can always stay up to date with us on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Well, Justin, we have Turkey Day, and after Turkey Day, we have shopping days.
That's right. Black Friday as Friday the 24th, and then on Saturday the 25th is Small Business Saturday.
That's right. You know, time to keep it local.
Yep, very important. We want to encourage everybody to shop local that day. A lot of great businesses in our communities.
Yeah, if you're going to spend your dollars, it's great to spend it in the community that you live in.
Yep.
Yeah, help support the schools and all the people who live here, and then the tax base and all that. So
that's right. It's a great thing.
All right. Well, have a great Thanksgiving.